Hey Life Church, my name is John Bell. I am the small groups pastor here at Life Church Lincoln, and I'm coming to you today with some really exciting news about our midweek groups. Now, as some of you who have been involved in the church for a while will know, we've taken a break from our midweek groups over the past few months, but starting from early next year in 2022, we are going to be relaunching our midweek groups afresh. They're going to have new purposes, new looks, new leaders. Lots is going to be different, and we have got an amazing and exciting new direction for those groups. So I'm really excited to tell you today a little bit more about what those are going to look like. You may be wondering, why does this news matter to me? Well, firstly, as a human being, you are hardwired for connection. But more than that, if you are a follower of Jesus, then you're also born into a family. Relationship with that family is so important, and it can't just exist within these four walls at church or on a Sunday morning. As Life Church, our mission statement is to connect, to grow and to thrive so that we can become the people who God created us to be. One of the best ways we express that and see it become a reality is by meeting with one another in the midweek, in people's homes, fellowshipping with one another, and seeing actual discipleship take place as we worship God together and go on that journey as one family. So that leads us on to our first big change, which is the names of the groups. We want to reflect our heart as a church into the names, and we want to be honest about what our expectations are for those groups. So the first big change is the name. Previously, they were called life groups. Now they are going to be called families, because that is exactly what we want them to be. So what will these groups look like? Well, for now, what I'm going to say is that the groups are going to have different purposes and different feels, that each one is going to look differently, but the primary focus is that we are taking revival that we believe God is birthing in us as a church out into the communities that we serve. You should expect to hear news over the next couple of months as we roll out and develop and prepare for these new families to be launched, with an expectation that families will start to meet in early 2022. So here is what you can do from this point onwards. Keep your eyes open to our social media, both on Instagram and on Facebook, and on your email over the next couple of weeks and months as we start sharing more news about new leaders, new groups, what those groups are going to look like, and more information surrounding the families in general. Really excited as we are starting to launch this new initiative, doing something fresh in keeping with what God is talking to us about in this season, and we're excited for you to go on that journey with us. God bless you.